Okay, guys, here's that circus footage I promised you. Had some audio problems, but I've got them figured out now. The circus, oh, it was great. Brings out every inbred in the world. All the inbreds want to come see the circus, so it was crazy times. Oh, there were clowns at the circus. Oh my God, these guys were so funny. They had the youngest clown must have been 70, and he was hilarious. Oh, and there was this little girl who had this horse. Oh, look at him. He's so precious. Doing circles. The little girl just kept whipping the horse until it did a circle, and then that was good. Oh, and then she had these other two horses where she's standing on them. Oh my God, can you believe it? Oh, the agony of the animal, and they had their heads strapped down to the ground. Oh, there was a lot of this, a lot of bitches hanging from the ceiling on different things. This chick had a hoop, and boy, she knew how to work that hoop. Let me tell you right now. Look at her. That's some flexibility she's got. Oh, and then the juggling dude. Oh, he was pretty good. This guy knew how to work the crowd. He had everybody jacked up. That little girl in front of me, she was a pain in the neck. Oh, and then he had this huge, look at that thing. It was gigantic, 3D sphere. Oh, man. This really got me going, and the crowd. Whoa, and he slammed it down. Oh, and then he went to the discs. This was something. He'd been practicing this and practicing and he needed more friggin' practice. That sucked. But he was a little better when it came to fire. Look at that, and he didn't even burn himself. Pretty spectacular. Oh, there's another bitch hanging from the ceiling. They ran out of things for in the circus, I think. Oh no, she's falling! Oh, jeez, that was close. She nearly fell to her death. Oh, look, it must be Fez night at the circus. Fez night at the circus. Oh, look, more bitches hanging from the ceiling, spinning on ropes and whatnot. Now they had way too much clothes on too. You know, I don't mind going to the circus and seeing some bitch hanging from the ceiling. But let's see some skin, okay? None of this long sleeve and long pants. Oh, and then we have the tigers and lions. These trainers were just fabulous. These guys really beat these tigers into submission because the tigers were flawless. They paid attention to everything they were saying. Look at these guys go to action. Excuse me, I needed a little beverage. Look at them. They're all standing up. You know how he gets them to do that? He whispers in their little kitty ears, "I'll kill you if you don't." And then they do it. It's great. And he put on a hell of a show. I mean, they're walking under the lion. I think that lion was drugged. He was slow and docile, but hell, I got to see him. That's all I cared about. Oh, and then they started jumping through the fiery hoop. I tell you right now, this was something to see. I'm glad I got this footage because in another 2 years, you're not going to be able to see these lions jumping through fiery hoops because... oh, he fell, but that's all right. He's okay. Oh, and then these crazy brothers came out on motorcycles and started riding around the inside, and then they went in the sphere and just did circles. And in circles and over. I think these guys were the product of a little too much what's that thing that comes out of the motorcycle? Oh yeah, exhaust. They've had a little too much exhaust, I think, go through their lungs because this in no way, shape, or form looks safe at all. And how do you practice this, right? by getting hurt. Kid, put that sword down before you shove it up your ass. Hated those things. Too many toys at the circus. They were selling everything. I think they had prostitutes at the circus, too. Saw a couple of skanky-looking girls with question marks on me. But anyway, never mind. Oh, and then their sister got in the sphere. If it wasn't dangerous enough, them two riding around, let's put Sis in there. And yeah, so that's pretty much the circus. Oh yeah, and then there's a trapeze.